All right, y'all. Tom, the used car dealer here. In my last video, I mentioned buying some junk cars and parting them out and how we're making money like that. I thought I'd give you a quick tour here of what's going on. So out here is our 2012 Honda Accord. It's got 300,000 miles on it, like 350 or some shit. And it ran, but it didn't run great. So here's what we've done. There she is. We're already making money on it. Let me show you. Okay, so what we generally start with is, okay, what is good about the car? What can I sell on the car? So I paid $400 for the car, and I paid, I want to say, $120 for the tow to get it over here. We've left a lot of meat on the bone in terms of metal because our experience has taught us what is and isn't going to sell. So still have the hood, but the first day we sold the front bumper and the two fenders for $300. And then we sold something else for like $100 right off the bat. This is on Marketplace because obviously we're not going to ship big heavy stuff. Interior is pretty much gone. We've taken the steering column apart, all the center console components. The seats are out and in our storage unit. Sold the trunk on Marketplace. Sold the rear bumper on Marketplace, sold the wheels on Marketplace, and then over here is the parts that we need to list on eBay. We got to pressure wash the floor mats and the cowl, and then here's all the other components that we have taken pictures of, marked up, and need to get put into totes and taken out into our storage unit, but we just haven't got to it yet. Now I realize not every used car dealer that deals with basic junk cars wants to do junk cars or take cars apart and put them on eBay. You know, this started for us as a revenue stream when we were slow here at the mechanic shop, or when we hadn't had any car sales, or when we bought a car that just, you know, it wasn't worth fixing. But people suck. They don't want to pay up, and I understand that. And you put $1,000 car on Marketplace, you can't get rid of it, but you can part it out, and you can do quite well. Let me take you outside. Unfortunately, it's a little windy. It seems like it's always windy when I'm trying to film outside. I bought a 2000, I think it's a 15 Kia Optima with a bad engine last week. Let me show you what that's about. All right, again, I apologize for the wind. Every time I try to make a video, we got wind. So just back to this junk car thing, all right? This Kia here, let me tell you about it. So I actually got this Kia on Marketplace. Jeff knew the guy. The guy had it posted for like a week, man, and he couldn't get anybody to get rid of it. So I had Jeff message him and say, hey, man, I can give you like $300 because it's going to cost us, you know, $200 to tow it. So we did that. I paid $300 for this Kia last Friday. Over the weekend, I posted it on Marketplace just to see what would happen. And we sold the hood and the deck lid to the same individual for $300. So I owe $1.75 to break even on this Kia right now. Our scrap metal guy is coming later today. He just had a baby, so we had to kind of give him a pass. But, well, he didn't have the baby. His wife had the baby. So he's going to get this one hauled out of here. And then this Kia is going up on a lift. We're going to start scrapping it out. And the newer cars, they do pretty good. All right, so there's your latest update from Tom, the used car dealer. Trying to make a dime. You know, people think the whole self-employment thing is money, money, money. Well, I'll tell you, you know, I'm usually the last guy to get paid. And you carry this burden with you that your employees come to work every day trusting that you're going to get them paid. And obviously, you want to get them paid. And so this is just one of the ways that our business has developed another stream of income. So if you're a used car dealer, or you want to be a used car dealer, or you're just trying to make money, this might be a good way for you to do it. Anyway, that's our quick video for this week. Thanks for watching.